I love the idea of just wizards casting minor inconveniences.
Oh yeah?
I cast water up the nose!
Oh my god, that burns!
I cast permanent eyelash in eye!
Ow, 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 my god!
I cast zero spatial awareness!
You know what? This is stupid. I'm out of here.
Abracadabra flagellus clotion. Give that wizard testicular torsion!
Are you in or are you out?
What are you talking? In or out of what?
No time for questions, just action. In or out.
Okay, well, then I'm out.
I'm sorry, Jet. Actually, you're already in.
Okay, then why would you ask me?
Because I thought you would go, I'm in, Bob. And we would have had a really cool moment, but you kind of ruined the whole...
So, there's Goblin. He's got you grappled. And grappled, it's very different from being restrained. I'll tell you why. Being grappled, well, your speed effectively becomes 0. Not a very good place to be. You can't benefit from any bonuses to your speed, so it's like, what the hell do you do? Well, you could roll a strength saving throw and try to break out of the grapple. We'll see what happens.
I gotta admit, I was a little unsure about this. But now, honestly, I am just so excited about what's coming. Partner.
Thanks to my dungeon, you adventurers are now weak and easily defeatable. That's right, I know you have no high-level spell slots left. I know you have no superiority die left. And I know you... No, you used... Oh. I quit.
Townskeeper looks at you all and says, "Thank you so much, adventurers. You have rid us of that bandit camp outside our walls. Truly, we are forever grateful."
It is no problem. We would just love to talk to the mayor and get our gold.
Oh, that's bizarre. We haven't had a mayor in some years.
I swear we talked to a Mayor Pepperbottom.
Oh, no, no, no.
As the ship sets sail, you all wave goodbye to the sweet grandma that you helped across these treacherous lands back to her homeland of the Sword Coast. You see a smile painted on her face as the boat heads towards the horizon.
I gotta admit, Paladin, this whole hero thing doesn't feel half bad.
It is the least that we could do for our god tier.
DM, I thought you said we were gonna level up after this quest.
You all notice a group of Justice Paladins arrive on horseback.
Oh, wonderful, yeah. I'll look at them and say, brothers of the even-handed, what brings you here on this great day?
They look at you with a face of concern and say, "Aye, brother, we wish we could call this day great. But we have heard rumors of a great ball spawn traveling through this area disguised as nothing other than a sweet old lady."
Oh, that's why.
You all look back towards the water, and although it's just a blip on the horizon, you swear you can still make out that toothy grin on that woman's face.
All right, Mr. Justice, let's go buy a bow.
We need to talk about centaurs. Okay, what's the problem? Centaurs are medium-sized creatures, right? Yeah, and? I think that means that they can ride a horse. There is no way that's right. There's got to be something in that book that says they can't ride a horse. I've read it so many times and it says nothing about it. Take a look. Oh my god, you're right. Well, now I need to know, would a centaur ride a horse like this or like this? I don't want to have this conversation.
So you have come for information? I have some for you. Your mother is so large that when Legolas dispatched her, Gimli counted it as 2.
What?
Your mother is so large that everywhere she goes, orcs follow her, chanting, Grond, Grond. Your mother is so grotesque she left a ring around the bathtub that in the darkness binds them. Your mother is so broke, Elrond had to remake her. Your mother is so large I had to let her pass. Your mother is so stupid you owe Peregrine Took an apology. Your mother is so grotesque I looked away to watch Denethor eat a salad. Your mother is so large that when she leaned on the west fold it fell, while she blocked Theoden's view of Gondor. Your mother is so large that when she sat on me I stayed dead.
We have a quest. There's a magic shop. With a magic item. That the owner stole. From our employer. So we have to get it back. For them for money. Do you have invisibility? What do you have?
Meteor swarm and relaxed morals.
We'll make it work.
Sauron is yet to reveal his deadliest servant. The one who will lead Mordor's armies in war. The one they say no living man can kill. The Witch King of Angmar. You've met him before. He stabbed Frodo on Weathertop. He is the Lord of the Nazgûl, the greatest of the Nine.
Go back to the abyss!
Do you not know death when you see it, old man? This is my power. Do not come between the Nazgûl and his prey.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
They were like, ooh, I'm so glad you're playing a cleric. We needed a healer. Who said I'm being a healer? I didn't prepare a single healing spell. Spare the Dying takes an action. Why would I waste that on you?
So, please don't. No, let him talk. I just think it's time we discuss the fact that our players aren't coming back for us. He has a point. I agree. They'll come back. Just have faith. I'm just saying, it's been like, what, 4 years? 3 years, 9 months, 22 days. Yeah, a long time. This long rest sort of has turned into a very long rest. Nice. Thank you. We can't just give up on them. They'll be back. Well, let's look at the facts. Your player, Ryan, right? Ryan. Went to medical school, right? Yes. And my player had a baby. She'll be 3 in a couple weeks. I honestly don't even remember what we were doing. Negotiating with the Deep Gnomes to help fight against the Duergar who are currently holed up in the old Dwarven ruins. My player took good notes. We can still accomplish our mission. We just have to hope our players come back soon. Fine, we'll wait a little longer. For your sake. Thank you.
Wow, being a teenager sure is fun. We may get bullied for being nerdy, but having fun with my friends is all worth it. Sure, she's a model, but she hasn't even seen Lord of the Rings. Plus, all she wanted was hours of sex. Overrated, if you ask me. Alright, now that we've finished eating the child, does everyone have their bricks to go throw at the church? I'm so glad you all completed and enjoyed the beautiful story I spent 30 hours painstakingly crafting. Yeah, you told me this character has no significance at all to the story. What I need to know is, can I use Disguise Self to make myself look like a sandwich, have Boopsy the Relentless over here slip me into his bag, and trick him into eating my ass?
Oh my god! Oh my god.
What in the nine hells happened to your armor?
Nothing. I just oiled it.
Well, it looks like it slid right off you.
You know that's not what happened.
But why aren't you wearing it?
We're at camp. I'm resting. At camp, we rest.
Well, how many ogre or goblin or bandit camps have we raided? Camps are extremely unsafe. They're practically danger magnets.
Danger magnets? The only danger magnet I've ever seen was the very regular magnet you put on the head of an autonome.
Made him think he was a duck.
A decidedly violent duck.
Yes, and around such ducks, wouldn't you rather wear armor?
No, because around here there are no bandits or ogres or ducks.
Duck!
What?
Duck!
What is your obsession with— oh shit! Next time, just say look out, or there's a bandit there.
Well, next time, just duck.
Duck!
Cause every time I think I take 10 damage, and every thought I have makes me wanna die.
Man, I got all the favorite bitches say I'm delicious. I'ma have all you motherfuckers laying in this. I'ma kill all you rappers, I'ma aim with precision. They was rocking with your ass.
Roll initiative.
Okay. And that's a 4.
Ooh, I got 24. So I'll set him up and then you knock him down. Yeah, you know.
Okay, you're really gonna have to make this deck safe though.
Oh, okay. Oh, that is definitely a fail.
Ooh,
That's a fail.
I definitely passed that.
Oh,
don't worry. It's just a game. It's just a game, right?
Just a game.
Don't
We're
worry,
okay.
don't worry,
Wait,
don't
not
worry.
the end of the world. Not the end of the world.
He's one hit, Jay. You can do this. Okay, I guess Ben, try?
Okay, here we go. Nat 20, let's go. I love D&D. Yes.
That's awesome. And you know what? There's no losing in D&D. Not really. You know.
Yeah.
Even when you have a bad day, it's not really.
Just one bad day.
It's fine. It's just.
I want to use the spell Mage Hand to insta-kill your BBAG. And how exactly do you plan on doing that when it's not an offensive spell, it can't deal any damage, and even if it could, it literally states you can't attack with it? Well, it also states that I can make a floating hand appear at a point that I choose within range. Okay, so what? So, that last part is important because unlike other spells that say a point you can see, this one says a point you choose, meaning I don't actually have to see where I'm summoning this thing. I am terrified of where this is going, but continue. So, keeping all of that in mind, I'm going to summon my Mage Hand inside of their chest cavity. That's great and all, you managed to summon a Mage Hand inside of somebody, but you still can't attack with it. But I can manipulate objects weighing up to 10 pounds, and the human heart is approximately 3. What? So I'm gonna use my Mage Hand to take hold of the heart and just kind of start moving it around. What kind of Mortal Kombat fatality are you trying to pull here? And if that doesn't work because it's technically an attack, I'm just gonna try to invoke an arrhythmia, or grab hold of their aorta and just kind of squeeze a little. Why do I keep inviting you?
D&D characters made by mentally ill gays. Vamir, Wood Elf. Ranger, accidentally killed her fam. Ragnar, half-orc. Barbarian, town just burned down by dragon. Iago, half-elf. Bard, Robin Hood but with severe religious trauma. Exodus, high elf. Warlock, has daddy issues and crazy evil sister. Eleanor, wood elf. Bard, severe parental pressure and internal resentment. Dove, Ergenasi, monk, dumber than a box of rocks.
Sorry, your D&D session lasted 6 hours? You do you, I guess, but I cannot imagine wanting to play that long, no matter how fun the campaign is. My sessions are probably going to be on the shorter side, maybe 2.5 hours, so plan to be over around 5 or so. I mean, we could stay a little longer, I don't mind. I would really like to see where this plotline goes, and I don't think I could wait another week on this cliffhanger. Go ahead. Okay, so I've been writing out some plans for our next session, and I think it might take a little longer than usual. Maybe about 3 hours. Yes, that is the combination. So you unlock the door and... Hold on, I wasn't sure if you get to this room yet. Let me pull up my notes about the next dungeon. Oh. Guys, it's almost midnight. I guess we should stop there. Alright, onwards we go. In the next room, you see a many-eyed monster rise from the floor, and